This is Istanbul. Over there is Asia, across the water. I'm standing in Europe. It's a long way from Britain. It's about 2,500 miles, takes about 4 hours to fly here. You wouldn't drive here, but that's just what our own daft road trip expert Colin Goodwin has done, and he's done it in a Vauxhall Insignia. Now, it's 7 AM in the morning. The traffic's going to get really bad very soon, so I'm going to go and find him before he gets stuck in the mother of all traffic jams. This is our first proper test of Vauxhall's new Insignia. Thousands of miles of non-stop driving across Europe. If you really want to get to know a car, this is the way to do it. Cole's been in the Insignia for 4 days straight, surviving off service station sandwiches and local biscuits with funny names. And now he has to deal with Istanbul. Mr. Goodwin. Hello.
How you doing?
Nice to see you. How was your journey?
Epic.
Was it?
Yeah.
How long did it take you?
3 days.
Wow. How many miles?
About 1,400.
Good Lord.
Got off a plane in sunshine in Frankfurt, and it started raining, and it didn't stop until Istanbul.
Oh no. It's been raining here a little bit, I think, but it's quite nice today, so we're all right. Shall we go on then and go and have a look? Has this car attracted much interest?
Yeah.
Do people know what it is, or are they just
but it's different.
A new car, it's on German plates.
Yeah, and I think they're bonkers about cars.
But
it might be because it's right-hand drive and the guy driving it looks scared the whole time, which might be attracting attention.
For the benefit of the camera, there's somebody sitting to your right. It's our photographer Tom, but I think he knows where he's going, or maybe he doesn't. Does he know where he's going?
I think I know.
He knows where he's a bit of an expert.
At the moment, we're still in Europe.
Oh, okay.
Another bit of Europe.
Right.
He's very good. He's halfway to passing his Istanbul knowledge to be an Istanbul taxi driver.
Traffic. Go on, drive my local. Brilliant.
You sure?
Yeah.
So well worth the effort then of getting here.
Yeah. And the roads in Serbia are incredibly boring, but nothing matches Belgrade.
For what? For horror show driving?
No, just a horror show. It's
the whole thing?
The most depressing city I've ever been to.
Oh dear.
Why? It's falling to bits.
So and there's still quite a lot of war-related...
Well, no, they don't think they had a war there. They had communism for 50 years, and I think that does more damage.
Istanbul has some amazing sights. Unfortunately, we don't get to see any of them because we spend the rest of the day in a traffic jam that seems to engulf the entire city. Cole's been a cabbie in Mumbai, and he reckons the jams here are much, much worse. By now, he's getting a bit fed up. But then we find the shops.
See, I need some aluminium tubes. Look at these lime green lawn. I really want one of these lime green lawnmowers. No, see, I need some of those little boxes.
Those you really can buy in England, but they're not that expensive.
Yeah, you might be right. Gauges, petrol pumps. Another thing I always needed, petrol pump handles.
Oh yeah.
The other thing I thought about strapping onto the roof of the car was a cockpit from a DC-3, which we spotted in Serbia. I've never wanted an automatic gearbox that as much in my whole life.
Why did we decide to bring this car to Istanbul? What was the rationale behind that?
No idea. They just rang me and said,
drive it to Istanbul.
Drive it to Istanbul, and I didn't ask any questions.
By the end of the day, we'd spent enough time in the Insignia, but I had one last fact to share with Colin. Did you know it took 650 hours to design the front end of this car?
Really? Actually, that's not bad, because I think it's taken me longer than that to drive it from Frankfurt to Istanbul. Or possibly even longer to get from one side of Istanbul to the other.
Yeah, the traffic here is absolutely appalling. You can see most of it going over the bridge back there. Terrible, terrible. In which case, I think it's probably time we went and got some dinner.
A kebab, maybe?
Oh, no, don't say that. Who's going to drive the car home, anyway?